Aloha, suns and waters. Aloha. Today is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, so I felt like we needed a message from the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcana. I feel the vibes of comfort, of being cozy, being comfortable in whatever space you're at right now. I was also feeling the vibes of you're already doing it without even knowing it. Yesterday, I created a tea leaf lei, and this was before it even dawning on me that it was the new moon, that it was the time for setting intentions, weaving our intentions into our existence. And it was the welcoming of May, which in Hawaii, we celebrate May Day, we celebrate Lei Day. And this is about giving, about healing, about balance, restoration, honoring, acknowledging. So it's like something's already being done without you even knowing it. So it definitely gives me the vibes of money, and money could be energy, right? We're looking at money in the form of energy, in the form of something sacred. And it's like money comes to me quickly, easily, and effortlessly from multiple sources and increasing quantities. So I feel it's like the vibe of I'm hearing not being so tunnel vision to what it is you want. Like, make sure you're doing what feels good, because it's coming. It's coming, and the only way it can come is if you're on that right vibration, or the only way that you'll be able to recognize it is if you're on that vibration. So the card that we got was Two of Wands. And this is like a contemplation of where to next. Like, I've already come this far. I already know that being on that right mindset gets me to where I want to be, gets me to where spirit knows is best for me, for us, you know? And this is a whole vibe, Two of Wands. I do want to read her from the book, because that is the whole vibe. The world is your oyster. This goddess is looking out at all the opportunities her planning has presented. She has set herself up for success and is now ready to expand her horizons. As she flows into these new experiences, this goddess knows her patience and confidence has served her well. For this moment is well deserved. The Two of Wands may indicate a time where you have a huge potential to have a broader life experience. Often, this card can even point to actual travel and adventures. Your enthusiasm and passion has presented you a path to turn your ideas into actions. So go forth. It's time to make a decision if you want to stay in your comfort zone or expand. Consider your long term goals, set yourself up for success. What you seek is seeking you, but it's out of your comfort zones, right? It's like, I get the vibes of, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I know there's a bigger purpose. I know the path will be presented. As long as I'm healthy, body, mind, spirit, I know where I'm headed. I know I'm headed to beautiful things, is the vibes that I'm getting from that energy. This gives me the vibes of you having to stand up for self, show up for self and the things that you're passionate about. And even seeing someone really defend their beliefs, protect their truth, honor their truth, even in times when people, may be going against you or telling you to do it differently. Let's read Nine of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Nine of Wands. The god oh, the goddess of the Nine of Wands is in her final defense. With a look of determination and protection of her surrounding wands, she has fought the final battle and won. The power of Ra shines down on her as her resilience has served her well and made Ra proud. For it is always darkest before dawn, and this dawn is nothing short of glorious. The Nine of Wands could indicate being close to completion of a project and falling victim to an unexpected setback. Although this may be disheartening, you must be courageous and know you have what it takes to overcome this obstacle. The weakness you feel is just an illusion, for you are strong. Be resilient, win. And you are going to win because we have this huge breakthrough. I feel the energies of, somebody may be wanting to give up because there may have been an unexpected setback. And I felt every time I see this card, it gives me Lady of the Lake vibes. I'm seeing somebody throw the sword away. The sword being your purpose, the sword being your truth. And it comes right back to you because somebody recognizes that the weakness is just an illusion and they have this huge breakthrough right here. The breakthrough of the Ace of Swords. Rising back up. I feel like there's been a lot of setbacks, and what people would usually do is just lay there and surrender, but it's like you kept getting back up regardless of the obstacles. You kept getting back up. And that's why you're going to be gifted with a lot of beautiful things right now. And this gift is the power to achieve success, the power to achieve victory. Whatever action you take will indeed have a great deal of power behind it. There are not many obstacles that the Ace of Swords cannot slay. So as long as you set your mind on victory, it shall be yours. This is a time of a new view, a period of clarity and conscious understanding. You are the seeker of both truth and justice, and are also prepared for battle to get it. So this Ace of Swords that you're being gifted with, there's not many obstacles that it can't slay, like it said. So it's like as soon as there's a setback, as soon as there's an obstacle, here comes your sword of truth, your sword of intellect. The world is your oyster. These are all beautiful cards right here, and these are action cards as well. These wands energy, actions, and putting your mind to it, right? So you're continuing to take actions. You're not just waiting for it to come, you're taking action. And then you have this breakthrough of why you did what you just did, why you were called to do what you did, to push through. You know, I feel like you didn't, or possibly was close to saying, nothing's working out. Why would I push through? But you shifted. You shifted that mindset and you knew that it was going to work out. Regardless of the obstacles, I know that these obstacles had to be presented because where I'm going, it's going to require me to be brave, strong, courageous. And I needed those obstacles to strengthen me. Let's get one more card of the outcome of this energy. I apologize for the noise. I feel like that's the vibe as well, is like, right, all the outside noise, but you continue to push on, you continue to tune in, because when you tune in to source energy, there's going to have a lot of distractions, but when you tune into source energy, you understand why the distractions are there. The distractions trying to confuse you, right? But what does she choose? She chooses to take action. She chooses to tune in, regardless of what's being presented. She tunes in before she makes the choice. Is the outcome of this energy. See, that's that sword in the stone vibes right there. She chooses to tune in. I just keep hearing it. She chooses to tune in. He chooses to tune in. And that's why somebody has to get their mind right, because there could be distractions presented to you, something to pull you back. And it's like trickery, illusion vibes, but you don't give in. That's what's so special about you. It's like checking into itself, tuning into itself to source energy. Your higher state of consciousness is so important in these times. Heavy, heavy action cards here. So I'm hearing don't give up, keep pushing, keep pushing. There's something about the beginning of when I first started this reading about you're already doing it. Like, you're gonna realize it. You're gonna realize something. All right, I love you all. And I trust you'll have a beautiful day. I feel like we could go on for hours of talking about the shifts that's coming. And I feel like we've been talking about it. But like I said, everybody had to get their mind right. Everybody had to tune in, because where you're headed is something long term, right? Long term. I love you all. Aloha.